Tinkerbelle the dog.
And I'm her little sister, Belle. And this is our podcast.
Fierce, fabulous fluff, talking about stuff. Gossip Pups. Fierce, fabulous fluff, talking about stuff. Gossip Pups.
Happy Friday, everyone.
I'm Tinkerbelle.
And I'm Belle.
And welcome to
Gossip
Gossip
Pups,
Pups.
Season 3, Episode 8.
Season 3, Episode 8, also known as Episode Ocho.
Surprise! We are live from
Nashville.
Woohoo! We made it. We are here. We're so excited. And a special extra surprise and treat this morning.
Super surprise.
We have the largest GPS fan in-house. Our live audience, Debbie, is here, and we're so excited to have her. Debbie lives here, so she was able to come over. We
what
surprised
do we do
her
for our number one fan?
Yeah, and I said, let's have her come live to the podcast.
Yes, so our first live audience member ever for
And
Gossip Pups.
Funny story. So when we were looking for a name for our podcast for our followers, Debbie is the one who came up with GPS.
Yep.
Gossip
GPS.
Pup Society. So now you got
She's
that
basically in charge of it now.
And
Gossip
we'll
Pup
post the
Society.
story later, but she's got us on her
and
shirt.
yes.
So excited.
She has merch on.
Merch on. Supporting us.
Hardcore. Fierce,
Yeah.
fabulous fluff.
You can say hi. Debbie in the house.
I love it.
So we're here. It's been amazing. We are here with the Lowe's Nashville Hotel. So excited. We love
Yes.
it.
We're
it's
in-
not even a room. It's a suite. It's called the Belle Suite.
Yeah, it's the perfect name.
Yeah, they knew we were coming. They invited us, and here we go. They found us at Belle. I wonder if they changed the name for us on purpose.
I don't think so because the sign is on the door. It looks like
I
it's been there
know.
for a while.
I
But I think
know.
it's just like divine, you know?
And they
it's the universe just
Yeah.
aligning.
Yeah, and they
The
said
Belle
that
Suite.
the singers, the famous singers that are guests in Nashville stay in this suite.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why it's beautiful. And look, our chairs, which you can't see, are like gold. And there's like a chandelier behind us and across from us.
We have a fireplace behind us.
So thank you, Lowe's Nashville. We love you. This is amazing that we're here in Nashville, thanks to them.
Yeah,
Yeah, it just all worked out.
it really did
Yeah.
in the most amazing way.
And before I go to banter, I
Yeah.
just want to say, it's cold in Nashville.
I have to say, it's colder than New York. And then, you know, I'm a New York pup.
Yeah.
And I'm used to the cold. But this is a little unbearable for me.
Yeah, it's a lot. Like, we checked the weather before we came, and we did bring turtlenecks and jackets, but, like, it's cold.
Yeah.
It's not fun. But don't say anything about what we've done so far.
I'm not going to ruin it.
No ruining it allowed.
No.
So shall I head to the banter?
I think we should just start with Belle's banter. You don't have any locations, do you, this week?
Locations?
You usually talk about the
I
locations.
got that. You want me to do that first?
No, I didn't know what we were doing first. Okay, Belle's banter. Let's do it. Let's get into it
Debbie,
because
you
it's
ready
a lot.
for banter? Yes. All right, let's go. Here we go. So here's Belle's banter for season 3, episode 8. We're obviously, as you all know, we start banter from last week until today.
Yeah.
So here's what's happened so far for us. We had a bath, of course. We had to pack, which we waited till
Wow.
last minute to pack.
Yes. Of
Yeah.
course.
Yeah, we did. So we left for we got up at 3 a.m. and we left for the airport at 4 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
We had to go to LaGuardia Airport. It was so dark.
Yeah. Dark
Like,
outside.
We walked out and I was like, why is it so dark? Anyway, the carpet.
I feel like we haven't really left for a flight in a while, so you're not used to it, Belle. I'm used to it.
We went in flight, but we went to London, but that was not in the early morning.
No, that was night. That was like a night flight.
Yeah, that was night flight.
Yeah, so we arrived there in the afternoon.
And then prior to that, I was on a flight we went to Miami and Boston and all.
Yeah.
but that's different. So anyway, it was crazy.
This was extra early.
So we have not flown out of LaGuardia Airport in so long.
I can't remember the last time.
I know, because we keep going to JFK, because that's like our airport. Anyway, so we got to LaGuardia Airport, and we had the best surprise. It took no time for us to go through security because we TSA and everything, but we had the best surprise. So one of our favorite restaurants in New York City is called Bubby's.
Yes. And it's there.
And here Tink and I are like, Bubby's? Is this our Bubby's? How could it be our Bubby's? I was like, Bubby's is here? And it was so early that they weren't open yet, but the workers were there, and we were like, we
sit
can't
down.
get on the plane without going to Bubby's.
Yeah, because we needed that Bubby's coffee.
Yeah. So the workers were like, come on, we're not open, but we can get you coffee. So we had coffee pre-opening at Bubby's. We shot some content, and it was the best coffee ever.
So good.
So much better than I'm not going to say brand names, but those chains that you wait online for coffee at the airport forever. Yeah, so much better. So
yeah.
That was a really fun surprise. And LaGuardia Airport's actually really nice now. Well, the terminal we went to.
It's brand new.
Brand new, yeah.
Gorge.
Yeah.
I was not disappointed at all by it.
No.
Kind of made JFK look terrible.
Yeah, it makes JFK look dirty.
But unfortunately, they don't do any international flights.
No.
From LaGuardia, so that's why we go to JFK.
Yeah. So.
And that's the way it is.
We got on the flight and we landed.
Got on the flight. It was so strange. It said it was delayed, but it wasn't.
Yeah.
Last minute.
Yeah.
My paws were on the phone, and it said
your app said that, but my app didn't. And I was like, Tink, your app's nuts. Mine isn't saying that. I don't know what's going on with your app. So we left on time. We landed on time, and when we landed, we saw snow here on the ground.
Yes, we landed in snow. Thank goodness.
Yeah.
The
No
plane
problem.
landed safely.
Took off on time, landed on time. Then we had to go to the runway, all that good stuff. So we get, so we have a rent-a-car.
Yes.
Because we did not want to take public transportation around and all that kind of stuff, because we just wanted to make sure, because it was cold.
Us divas on public transportation?
Well, the hotel was so funny.
No
They were
way.
Like, do you want to use just the public transportation? And I was like, I don't think Tink is going to want that. And then I was like, and
Never.
I don't want that, and I'm not waiting in the cold for a bus. No, thank you. So we have a car, which is...
Well, then we opted for Ubers. We thought maybe Ubers, but then it was too stressful. We were like, we just need a car.
We just
We
want
can
to
just go wherever we want.
Yeah, when it's here, it's here. It sits downstairs for us. We tell them we're on the way down. It's very easy. And in the cold, it's much better for us.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so we arrived at the Lowe's Vanderbilt, Nashville, and it's called the Vanderbilt because it's across the street from Vanderbilt University.
Yes.
Which we just found out our friend Debbie went to
there
and graduated from. So that was fun, and it's gorgeous.
It's
there.
all meant to be, I'm telling you. It's like
I
a
know.
divine moment in time for us.
Yeah, and then we get out of the car, and everyone's like, welcome Tinkerbelle and Belle, welcome Tinkerbelle and Belle. Like,
yeah,
everyone.
it was crazy.
We had a whole welcoming committee downstairs.
The doorman, yeah.
The door, everybody.
Everyone.
It was so fun. Everybody's so nice here.
Yes.
So they take us up to, let's go to your Belle Suite. And we're like, is it really called Belle Suite, or did they just like teasing us? Well, we get up here, and on the door, it says,
Literally.
Belle
Belle
Suite.
Suite.
and it's engraved in there forever. Yeah, so you're right, Tink.
I told you.
We open the door, and we have this humongous suite that has like 3 bathrooms, a full kitchen, a dining room, like a living room, a fireplace.
Yep.
We got the fireplace. We forgot to turn it on.
It's on.
Not really.
Okay, let me turn it on.
Go turn it on, Tinker, while I keep talking.
Yes.
So we have a fireplace. It's going to go on. Maybe you'll hear it. Let's see.
Maybe that's what
Hey,
makes
did
the
you
noise.
turn it on? Oh, there it goes. It's on. It went poof. No, that's not the noise. Guys, if you hear a lot of background noise, as you know, when we're on location, there's background noise. But like
This
the
room has a lot.
AC makes this really loud noise.
Yeah.
Listen. Shh.
Yeah.
That's the AC or heat, whatever it is.
I think the fridge just made a noise, but it's gone already.
Yeah.
But
The fridge has aliens in it. Seriously, because
Literally.
the fridge is like, all of a sudden,
Oh, wait.
it's
There
coming.
it is.
It's like, wow.
It's speaking back to us.
So if you hear a lot of background noise, you'll know we're on location doing this and that there's a lot of things in the background that we couldn't turn off.
Yep.
Okay, so we get here. Stunning, amazing. Tink and I ran laps everywhere. It's huge. It's bigger than people's houses.
I think so. It's crazy.
Yeah. So the first thing we did when we got up here was create the content because we always try to do it right away so we don't make a mess.
Yeah.
Because we have stuff everywhere.
Because the room was perfect.
Yeah. So we
we
have
wanted
to
to get it in
perfect.
pristine condition.
Yeah. So we did that. We created the sweet content. Then they sent us up gourmet meals prepared from the chef.
Yes.
So up comes a delicious chicken and carrot dish.
Chicken and carrot dish, and then
Steak.
I got a steak
and eggs.
tartare
Steak tartare and eggs.
with a egg yolk in the center.
Yeah, like the chef prepared us gourmet meals.
Yep.
So we did our content of that, but we also ate that.
We got to eat it.
Guys, it was amazing. Tink loved her steak.
It was pretty good.
Tink, you loved
It
your
was
steak.
good.
And the egg was soft on top, and it went everywhere, and you were like...
I mean, I didn't make those noises, but okay, Belle.
Yeah, she did. She did. It was delicious, so thank you to the chef. And I have to say, the Lowe's Loves Pets program is amazing.
The best.
They provide bowls and treats and potty pad what do you call those bags? What they give us those those things?
Oh, to pick up the poops?
Yeah, poopy.
The poopy bags?
Poopy
holders?
bags and holders.
What are those actually called? I don't know.
Debbie,
what they're
you know
called.
the answer to that.
Poopy bag holders.
So, yeah. Well, they're
are they
beautiful
called?
anyway. They say Lowe's loves pets, and we love Lowe's too. So it's fabulous. And I have to tell you, again, the water is the best.
Mm-hmm.
I think I drank an entire Lowe's bottle when we got here.
They're literally, everyone says poop bag carrier, poop bag holder.
Okay, there
That's
we go.
what it is.
Yeah. And delicious water that says Lowe's.
The water is very good.
Yeah.
There you go. So then, after finishing the room, we went down to the lobby, shot some more content there, and then we went on our first adventure. We went to this place that's supposed to be like the number one.
Because we were hungry.
We were hungry.
Right?
We're
Okay.
I'm always hungry, so that's just whatever. So we went to this place. Shout out to Joyland.
Joyland.
It was allergy friendly.
Yeah.
And so cute and colorful and delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Like-
And like human needed gluten free, so
Yeah.
it worked out.
It worked out. So yeah, we always go to the gluten-free locations because human can't have wheat, gluten, or dairy. So that was our first one, Joyland. That was excellent.
So good.
Then we walked all over and shopped on Broadway.
Yes, we did.
We went to the boot store and all those fun things. That was the tourist thing, and we were like, okay, we did that. We're not going back there.
Yeah, we walked the whole block, and I have to tell you, it was pretty chilly.
It was chilly,
To walk,
and
But we
was
did
like-
it. We did the whole street. We saw every bar.
Yeah, we did. It was
Jelly Rolls bar.
one and done.
Jason Aldean's bar.
Martine,
Miranda Lambert's
yeah,
place. Yeah, it's open.
Everything's open. And there was a guy, one of the restaurants, because every restaurant has performers. So the window,
bar. I don't know if they're. Oh, I guess
bar
the bar
restaurant.
restaurants, whatever there.
So there's like giant glass things. They're like windows but doors, but they're above ground. They open up, and this guy was singing and poked his head out the window and was like talking to me while he was singing. I was like, "What's going on here?"
Yeah.
So that was funny. There was a lot. There was some people walking around that shouldn't be walking around because they had a little too much to.
Yeah, they really enjoyed seeing us.
Yeah. Yeah, we were kind of the hit of the block.
It was like they've never seen a dog before in their
I
life.
know. I was like, what's wrong with her, Tink? And Tink's like, Belle, just be quiet and just be nice. Don't say anything. And I was like, okay. But it was really fun to get to see that strip and everything. So we did that.
We got some swag, some merch.
We got
Nashville
little swag merch, yeah.
A little bit.
We did. It was pretty cool. I'm not thrilled with mine, but it was not great options.
Well, I feel like because we thought that was the only option, and then we ended up finding this other place, and then we were like, why did we get it at the...
Yeah.
Whatever.
It's okay. We got it.
It's okay.
And then we woke up and...
Wait, what?
We woke up in Nashville and had breakfast in bed.
Oh, okay. So we went from being on Broadway to then waking up.
We came home.
We blacked out.
It was nighttime. We came home. We were tired from everything. Yeah. Then we came home. We went to bed. And we woke up with cowboy hats on.
Yes.
We woke up with cowboy hats on, and in comes this beautiful... She's very nice. I don't remember her name that served us. Do you remember her name that came in? She was very nice.
No,
No,
I
me
don't.
either. Shout out to our friend that we don't remember your name. I'm sorry.
We're sorry.
She rolled in this banquet for us. It had like eggs and pancakes and oatmeals and fruits and coffees and everything. So
Yeah, and we took tons of photos.
Tons of photos. Excellent.
It was really good.
Lowe's, Nashville, excellent food.
Yeah.
Thank you. Excellent breakfast in bed. Thank you. Yeah, we seriously did wake up with our cowboy hats on.
I know.
Yeah.
I think there's proof on the Insta.
Yes, there is. Yes, there is. We're there. Okay, so then that was actually yesterday. So yesterday, Thursday. So after that, we had an itinerary ready. So first up was the Country Music Hall of Fame.
Yes.
Which was really interesting. A little boring. But
Well, because Belle, you don't have a good attention span.
I don't have a good attention span, but I also didn't know a lot of the names. But I have to tell you, I was so excited to see Jelly Roll and Taylor Swift.
Yeah, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously the Taylor Swift stuff was like our favorite.
Yeah. I'm just glad we opted out of the tour guide, because I would have been like, move along, please.
Yeah.
We did it ourselves.
I know, because here I am standing there reading the display to get some information, and Belle is like 10 million feet ahead of me, telling me to hurry up.
I was like, come on,
And
Tink,
I'm
I want to
like,
find Taylor.
I'm just trying to learn like the history here.
Yeah. Tink was more about the reading. I'm just about, give me the food and show me the Taylor and the Jelly Roll. So it was really fun. And then we got to go in and record a little fake song. Like
Oh yeah,
they
so
pretended
they
you were
had
in a recording booth.
they have like the Taylor Swift Eras Tour bus. It's like
Yeah.
a replica, and then inside you can record a song in a studio booth.
It's like karaoke.
Yeah, it's basically karaoke.
Yeah. So
and then
that was fun.
you can also like do other different things.
Yeah,
like
you can make an
mixing
album
and mastering.
cover. You can make
Yeah.
an album cover. You can
Make
learn
an
how to
album
mix.
cover.
So that was fun.
That was cool.
Yeah, we did content there. It was pretty good. We weren't allowed to take video, so we
Yeah,
could
no
only
video
do photos.
allowed.
So
Yeah.
we'll do a Country Music Hall of Fame photo swipe.
Yeah, I mean it's on the stories, but like yeah, we can do it.
Yeah, but stories disappear in 24
I
hours,
know.
so a lot of people don't catch
Yes,
them.
Belle. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So what did we do next? Well, we saw Taylor
left.
at the Hall of Fame. So what would you do next? Let's think. Gee,
Oh.
let's go find the bench.
Oh gosh.
So here we
So here we go.
We go in our rent-a-car, navigator on. Take us to Taylor's bench in Centennial Park. And it did.
It brought us there.
But the problem was the ground was wet because of the old snow. So it was all mud. We had to
Trek
walk
through
through
the
the mud.
And humans were not prepared.
It was-
And I wasn't prepared. I mean, my paws were
No.
not prered for the mud.
We trekked through the mud, but we did get to the bench and found the bench, and we sat on it, shivering to death.
It was cold.
But we can say we went to Taylor's Bench in Centennial Park.
We did.
We did, so you will see that too.
It was very confusing to find it though at first.
I didn't find that confusing.
Oh, okay.
Tink was lost totally. She's like, wait, they're saying go this way. I'm like, no, Tink, there's the water. If you look at the, what is it called?
Parthenon.
Parthenon.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, they're saying to go to the right of the Parthenon.
But we were in the back of it, so we
yeah,
tried to
so
go to the
she
left.
didn't understand. I'm like, Tink, look, turn around. Pretend you're facing the other side. And then I was like, it's right there. There's the tree.
Mm-hmm.
So, of course, we found the closest spot, which wasn't closed because of the mud and the cold.
Yeah, and I think it would look a lot nicer in the spring and summer.
Of course.
Obviously.
See?
Yeah. See?
You win, Debbie?
Debbie
Oh,
knows.
I used to go there as a child.
Did you see the bench?
Well, there wasn't a Taylor Swift bench.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta go
There used to
back.
be a train there.
Oh.
I don't know if it's still there, but it's very confusing. People that live here
Oh.
get lost in that part.
See, Belle.
Listen,
So.
I just had my radar for Taylor Swift bench, and I was, boom, there. I knew.
Yeah.
I was like, come on, Tink, it's over there. And Tink was like, I don't want to walk through the mud. I'm like, we don't have a choice.
Yep. But
So
we did.
We did. And we got photos, and it was freezing cold, but then our shoes were covered in mud, like everything. It was bad. But then from there, so we had to hit this hot spot that I found out about. Guys,
On the TikTok.
yeah, on the talk, the
Yeah.
TikToker. Guys, I don't know if you're in Nashville, but you've got to go. It's called Swig, and it's in Brentwood, Nashville. Yeah, Debbie, you better go.
I live in Franklin, so Brentwood is right next to Franklin. So
Oh.
what's the name of it again?
Swig,
It's called Swig.
S-W-I-G, which you will
Oh,
see.
they just opened there.
Yes.
Well,
this place is very popular
very
on
popular.
TikTok.
The best mix of sodas you could ever find in your life.
It's also very popular on Real Housewives of Salt Lake City.
Yeah.
On Bravo. Apparently, they
Well,
always
I've
go
heard
to
there's
Swig.
traffic jams there.
Oh, yeah. So,
Once they open.
so
Yes.
we got to the street and we
We
couldn't. The lobby was closed, unfortunately, yesterday, so we couldn't go inside. So you had to wait in the street to order. It wasn't bad for us, but once they were
Once we turned the street to go to the place, there was a line of cars. So we knew I was
but
like,
it
this is
wasn't
the
like
line.
yeah. So when we left, though, the line of cars
The line was a
down
million
to
times
the
longer.
intersection, wrapped around the block, and I was like, "How did we time this, Tink?"
It
Like
worked out.
we literally had maybe 10 cars in front of us.
Yeah.
That was
and
it.
now
Yeah,
it was
meant to be because our neighborhood, everybody's going. Everybody was complaining about the traffic.
oh.
See? So there we go. So you have to go to Swig. It's amazing. We got the giantest drink. They
the
called
44.
it 44 ounces. And mine was called, do you remember my name? Joyful something or anyway.
I don't remember the
It
names
was
of the drinks.
Dr. Pepper diet with
Vanilla and
sugar-free
coconut.
vanilla and sugar-free coconut sauce in it. And ice is like this shaved crinkly ice. Oh my gosh, it's the best thing I ever drank. Mm-hmm. And you got something with coconut milk in it.
I got it had like coconut cream in it with like lime. It
Yeah.
was really good.
And the reason we're giving them a shout out is because when they saw us, they were like, okay,
Pup Cups.
Pup Cups coming up for you guys. And it was the best little Pup Cup ever.
Yeah, it was delicious.
Yeah.
So definitely 100% like worth it. 10 out of 10.
Yeah, so 10 out of 10, you have to go. Do you know what I forgot to tell what we did first?
Dutch Brothers. I know, you forgot.
And they're a partner of ours.
I know.
I
So,
didn't even know they were in Nashville.
well, we didn't either until we landed. So here's the deal. We land in the airport, and things like, Belle, I wonder if Dutch Brothers here. So I go on the app that they gave us, and it says, welcome Tinkerbelle. And there's one. So before coming here, we drove there, and we were so excited because we've partnered with Dutch Brothers since Arizona.
Uh-huh.
And they were so excited when they saw us. They were taking our pictures with their Polaroid and everything.
Yeah.
And they gave us Pup Cups too.
Yes, they did.
So thank you, Dutch Brothers.
Delicious.
That was fabulous. We didn't know it was here either. We were so pleasantly surprised. So we had to detour before coming here to the Lowe's.
I always learn something from you, Bill.
Yeah! Mission accomplished.
You're hardcore.
All right. So then, after we went to Swig yesterday, we went to this area called the Gulch.
Yes.
It's very nice. A lot of restaurants.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. Glad we saw it. Don't know if I'd go back. It's not very exciting.
It was okay.
There was no puppy stores, so.
It was a nice little area.
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah.
It was very nice. Yep. And then we ended our night going to a barbecue at Martin's Barbecue Joint.
Yeah, but you didn't talk about
What?
the funny part that happened before.
This week?
No, the peg leg porker.
Okay. So we're trying to find the best gluten-free barbecue in Nashville. And this place comes up on the TikTok again.
Yeah.
Called Peg Leg Porker.
Yes.
So we go, okay, let's go there. So we go there and we walk in, and Tink and I are looking at each other like, I don't know about this.
This place.
This place is a little.
But then the biggest red flag was that on the soda machines, it all says no soda out of CO2.
Yeah, out of. So we're like,
And
wait.
I said, oh, heck no.
Tink's like, wait, Belle, there's no soda. I was like, okay, let's leave. We're out of here.
We're out.
So, not recommending that place at all, guys. If you're here, don't go. But Martin's Barbecue Joint was excellent.
Yeah.
And they loved us, and people would take. We met Tinker fans there.
Yeah.
You know, I gotta say, we gotta change the name Tinker fans, because they're my fans too.
I know, but
I
oh
know.
well.
It's how it started. I get it, Tink. But
Yeah.
we met. What do we call it? Belle Sweet fans?
I don't know. We'll
Belle
have to
fans?
see.
How do we change the name?
I don't. We'll figure it out.
All right.
We'll figure it
We
out.
met Tinker fans anyway.
We met Tinker
At
fans.
Martin's Barbecue Joint in Nashville.
Yep.
It was quite excellent.
And everyone was so nice.
So nice, taking pictures of us, having fun with us, asking if we needed anything else.
There was soda.
There was very good soda.
Yeah.
Delicious soda. And that brings us to today, where
Woo!
we are
That
here.
was a long banter,
I know,
pal.
it's like a half hour because we had so much to cover. So we're going to have to get to...
Well, do we talk about where we're going today?
No! That'll
Oh.
be next week.
Okay, rude.
We can't go ahead.
All right.
We banter what happened for the week. Yeah, so guys, that means stay tuned for part 2 of Nashville next week.
Mm-hmm.
Hit it, Tink, with your pop culture.
Pop culture, finally.
Oof, I talk a lot. Sorry,
How long
guys.
has it been?
It says 27 minutes.
Okay.
But it's a special episode, and we have a special guest, and we never have had a special guest, so this is great.
I know.
Thanks, Debbie. All right. Go, Tink, go.
All right, so here we go with pop culture. First story I have is that Martin Short got COVID after SNL 50th special. Steve Martin says the SNL 50th COVID curse is real.
I know that.
Now, I thought this was really interesting because, Belle,
Yeah,
you have had the SNL
COVID curse.
curse
Yeah.
when you were on in December.
The first time I was cast on SNL, we go to set. I worked a whole day. We go to set the next day. And all of a sudden, I'm like, something's wrong, something's wrong, something's wrong. This is just before the live audience.
Mm-hmm.
The crew all had COVID, so it
Everyone.
got canceled, the episode. Like, everyone had to go home. So I was like, wait, this was my first time in SNL. But I kept saying, this is not a Christmas skit. I could come back. And I did.
You did.
Yeah.
So anyway, on Thursday, February 20th, the comedy legend said he and Martin Short will have to postpone upcoming shows in Knoxville, Tennessee,
Wow.
and Durham, North Carolina after Short got COVID. He included a picture of his Only Murders in the Building co-star kissing Maya Rudolph backstage at
Yeah,
Studio
like
8H.
on the lips, like-
On the lips.
Yeah.
Maya had COVID. Marty has COVID. I wonder why.
Yeah.
The SNL 50th COVID curse is real.
It's real. I'm a witness.
Yes. So, I guess I didn't know they canceled in Tennessee. So this is really weird. This
It's
article
weird
says
that
that
we're
too.
here too.
Okay.
So they're not coming here.
No, they
Good.
said sorry for the inconvenience.
Wow.
So I guess it's still around.
Still around at
Ugh.
SNL. Too many people in close quarters.
Yeah. that was, and they
Too
probably,
much gatherings.
they were all together for so long, from like rehearsing it
Oh,
to
yeah.
actually doing it.
Because
then
they-
partying afterwards.
Yeah.
Probably was like just a
Where-
breeding ground.
Where we're not, when I'm on it, I'm only there Friday and Saturday, but everyone else, humans, are there from Tuesday. Practicing skits, learning skits, rewriting skits, cutting skits, making new skits. So they're there from Tuesday. So that's a lot of time together, and there were a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially because that episode was like 8 million hours long.
Yeah,
Whatever it was. It was so long.
I didn't watch it, only a tiny bit of
Only
it.
a little bit. I know.
I have no attention span, sorry.
All right. Anything else you want to say about that?
I love you, SNL. Hope to see you soon. Feel better, Marty.
Yeah. Feel better, Marty and Steve.
Yep.
All right. Next.
Next.
This is a little news about the Queen. So, Taylor Swift had a hand in It Ends With Us casting process, Justin Baldoni reveals in resurfaced interview. So apparently Taylor Swift allegedly played a bigger role in the production of It Ends With Us than what sources have led the public to believe. The film's director, Justin Baldoni, and actress Isabella Ferrer, who played a supporting role in the drama, have said in separate interviews that the pop star was involved in the latter's casting.
Whoa.
In a resurfaced clip from a sit-down with Access Hollywood, Baldoni claimed he cast Ferrer to play a younger version of Blake Lively's character Lily because they resembled one another and the Hollywood newbie was a phenomenal actress. And then he says, I had actually brought in and showed her casting tape to Blake and Taylor, and they were both like, yes, her. And that's a true story.
Uh-oh. They're trying to drag Taylor again.
I know. I was like, how could they...
That's why Taylor went to Italy. Get away from this.
She's running away from all of this
I don't
crazy
blame her.
drama.
Yeah, stay there away from all these crazies, Taylor.
But apparently she had some influence in getting her the role. That's
Wow.
what the actress Ferrer has said on Extra. There's another clip, too.
Huh. Interesting.
So, I mean, she obviously was a part of it a little bit.
Yeah, that's why he dragged her into the lawsuit.
I guess so.
I think she was more a part of it than we knew.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, boy. Taylor, stay in Italy.
Yeah, I know. Is that really, are they really there? It doesn't really say that. Like,
They are.
in
They're
some articles it
vacationing.
says that.
They're
But,
vacationing in privacy.
okay.
Privacy.
In private.
Privacy.
In private.
Private. Privacy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um,
Hairy Face is there with her.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay.
She got off the plane with hiding under umbrellas. Sorry.
Always. She's like really like a big fan of those umbrellas.
Yeah, I guess she doesn't want to wear makeup all the time. Can't
No,
blame her.
but why? Think about it. Why are there 8 million umbrellas? Like, why can't you just like
Hide under one.
put hide under? No, not just. But you can put like a, I don't know.
That
a
would be
hood.
weird.
Put like a hood up or
What
something.
are we in, Squid Games?
I don't know.
That would be weird. But one umbrella would
That's
work.
like a million umbrellas
Yeah,
though. There's
it's
so
like-
many. I see. There's like. 20.
It's like a team of umbrellas. Like you see her from the waist down walking off the plane. It's so strange.
Yeah.
Like one umbrella would be suffice.
Maybe 2.
Two?
I don't know.
Maybe.
Whatever.
Whatever, I know.
Anyway, next story.
Yeah.
Wow, we're really like pushing through.
Boom.
Okay,
Boom.
so
Boom.
Cynthia Erivo,
Yes.
fresh off the box office success of Wicked, will host the 78th Tony Awards.
I heard.
She takes over as MC from Ariana DeBose, who hosted the past 3 shows.
Yeah, I'm over Ariana anyway.
Yeah, me too.
We need to move on. But I don't know if that's a good choice, but go ahead.
Erivo is a former Tony winner herself, having captured the Best Actress and a Musical prize in 2016 for her turn in the Broadway revival of The Color Purple. She is currently nominated for an Oscar for her work as Elphaba in Wicked. And she's done a bunch of other stuff. But, yeah, what do you think of her hosting the Tonys?
I don't think it's a good choice. I also, as you know, I'm not a big fan of the movie. Wicked.
Okay. I know, you're like so...
I think if you want to see Wicked, go to the Broadway show and see people who are really perfect for the roles and can sing. Like the movie just, I don't know, didn't do it for me. And I'm so sick of all the press and publicity that they're they're paying for it and getting, and it doesn't end. Like, when is this ending? And it's not gonna end because it's coming out again in Thanksgiving. But do I think she's a good choice? I don't know. I don't know how she acts normally. Mm-hmm. I've never seen her in anything. I think there's a lot of piercings going on and stuff.
What?
Which is a little
what
weird.
Are you talking about?
She is. She's got like
No, I know.
piercings kind of everywhere. So I don't know. Is that appealing for an audience? I don't know. A television audience is. I don't know. It's a little. She could be a little scary.
Well, I feel like
If I saw her in a dark alley, I'd be scared.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I just don't think, like, I don't think that she's, even though she's in Wicked and, like, getting all this fame right now, I don't think people in, like, the general public, like, know who she is. Like, that's not going to make them tune in.
No,
To
but
see
it's done
the
because of the PR team of Wicked.
Yeah, I know, because the next movie's coming out,
Correct.
so they want to
And
jump
they're
on
pushing
it.
for it. They're pushing for it. I'm like, so sick of being pushed Wicked everywhere. I
I
don't
know,
if
but I
she's
don't
gonna
think
be
she's
good.
like a big name. Like, I don't
No.
know. Like, I'd rather like someone like Kelly Clarkson host it, or someone who's
I agree.
who's I don't know. I also don't know what her personality
I mean,
is.
I think
like,
even
she has-
Idina and Kristen Chenoweth could
Oh
have
my God!
used
Now that would have been the best.
yes, but that's Broadway talent, which is what you're supposed to have.
If Adina and Kristen hosted it, it would make sense.
Yeah, total makes sense. And that could have still pushed their PR for the movie because they make an appearance in that first dreadful movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know, like there's so much personality, especially from Kristen, so it would have worked out.
That would have been good. Guys,
That was a
change
good-
your plan.
Okay, I
Fire the
hope they
other.
listen. I hope they listen.
They better listen. Like, come
I just
on.
like don't see how it's not gonna. Is she funny? Like
I don't
Cynthia
think so.
Erivo, like
she seems
she's great. She's
boring to
talented,
me
but I'm
on,
bored
all
already.
All of the times I see her on the Step and Repeats get interviewed, I'm like, she's got no real personality like that. Mm-hmm. It's very
Like even if they said Ariana was hosting it, I'd be like,
yeah.
huh? Like I
Yeah.
wouldn't understand either. So
Yeah, and it's weird because it's I don't know.
although it would have made sense too if like they both hosted it. Like
Yeah.
why is it just her? I don't know. It's a
don't know.
confusing thing.
Confusing. I don't agree with that casting either. But
And
it is what
it's
it
not
is.
going to do well because every year the Tony Awards, after the Tony Awards, they complain how no one watches them and
No
how
one
the ratings are low.
watches.
Well, guess what? Because you make these terrible decisions.
Yes, and you need to broaden your horizons. If you're gonna
Mm-hmm.
have a Broadway Theater Award, you need to have someone who's at least doing movies in box offices, like Kristen and Idina.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because people don't go to Broadway shows, but they do see movies and TV. So this would draw those people in too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Anyway,
yeah.
There you go.
Those are my thoughts.
opinions of Belle.
And opinions of Tank.
Yeah.
Okay, next story.
Next.
Your favorite girly,
Oh no, which one? I'm scared.
Meghan Markle.
Ah, her, no! She needs to go away too.
So,
I'm surprised they didn't ask her to host.
earlier in the week, she
Yeah.
changed her American Riviera Orchard brand
Yeah.
and announced that it was going to be called As Ever.
Yeah.
Okay. And she like announced with a whole new brand and
Yeah.
a logo and everything.
Yeah.
Well, now a politician in Spain is reportedly considering suing Meghan Markle for seemingly plagiarizing one of the country's coats of arms for her new brand As Ever's logo. So,
That's not the only person.
yes, I know. There is also someone else in a
Designer,
designer.
clothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this is about the logo in particular, which,
Oh, the logo.
yeah.
Oh. Well, I'm not surprised. She has no original ideas in that head of hers. She doesn't. Like, everything she comes up with is from someone else.
I just don't understand how this is, how this is possible. Like,
Because
what did she?
She comes up with these things. I'm gonna do this, and no one tells her no. I think everybody's afraid of her. I think she's a tyrant.
Yeah, and it says that. Well, what? What are you saying?
I think she's crazy and yells.
I'm gonna just forget that I heard that. But I will say that I have like the picture here, and it says, like, here's the original crest,
Yes. See? Yeah.
and then here's the one that they're using.
Stolen. Hot off the press. All she did was change it to black and white. Hot up. Stolen.
It's a a
Yeah.
palm tree with two birds going towards the tree. And then
Hers is the exact same
Markle's is a palm tree with two birds
Going towards a
towards
tree.
the tree.
thing. So she stole it from Spain. Sue her. Go get her. Maybe she'll stop finally.
Yeah, I don't know. So,
She's a lot.
yep.
That's why I'm not a fan. Not a
So
fan.
they're
not a
after
fan.
her for that. Then they're also there's a clothing brand that's after her.
Yes.
I'm like, this. She honestly, she just needs to stop. Like,
Yes. She needs to stop and go away. Go away.
I don't know, but also like the woman in Spain, the politician in Spain, was saying how like it's hard to go ahead with like a lawsuit and everything because
Why?
it's gonna cost a lot of money.
But Spain has
And
enough money to
crazy.
get her.
I don't. They're saying it's gonna be like just years and years and.
Well, why don't
Terrible.
they just send her a letter saying cease and desist because you're a thief?
I mean, I don't know why.
Yeah. Why?
Maybe.
Yeah. That doesn't cost money.
Well, it does. I
Well,
think it costs money.
for the
but-
lawyer to write the letter.
Yeah,
But it's outright thievery.
it looks like it.
Thievery.
Anyway,
Yeah.
that's the latest on it. So, of course, she announced it, did the whole video,
Yeah.
and now everyone's coming after her again. I don't think she could do anything. Like, she could announce, like,
New
most
socks.
new socks, and someone will come and attack her.
Yeah, because she has no new ideas.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the problem.
Okay.
She's just trying everything.
I know.
Good.
I think she should go back on Suits.
I think she should go away.
Okay. Last story I have.
Last story. Go, Tinker.
Okay, so Kylie Kelce explains why husband Jason isn't her emergency contact. So, my husband is not my emergency contact. I know, earth-shattering, she says. She says, my mother is my emergency contact, and let me tell you why. She continued before further revealing that she picked her mom because the former Philadelphia Eagles player gets too many phone calls. He gets so many random people calling him, Kylie Kelce said, and it is insane how many people call him from random phone numbers. And then she explained how Jason doesn't answer his phone unless the call is coming from a number he recognizes, but if her mom were to call Jason, he would pick up the phone without question. I have full faith. Kylie.
I agree. But that's because he's famous. That's why he gets all the phone calls.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not like we're not nearly any famous like him, but human gets so many calls from different area codes that on her phone too for us.
Yeah.
So I get it. It's a little like, which one do you pick up? Which one do you not pick up? Do you trust this caller? Do you not trust this caller? So she needs someone who's going to be there instantly. So I get it, Kylie.
Yeah, I kind of get it too.
I get it. Makes sense. Very smart move.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe our emergency contact should be Debbie.
Maybe.
I don't really get any calls.
There you go.
Aww.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You had something else, Tinker?
No, that's about it. Like,
All
pretty
right.
much, I tried to pick as many as I could, but
That's good.
that's it.
All right.
I think we're on to
On to me talking again.
Pup Culture.
Here we go. I got 3 quick stories.
All right.
The first one is actually a follow-up, and you might remember me discussing this.
Oh no, is it the dog man?
No!
I always want
She's
to...
always afraid of the dog. Okay, ready? Shamrock, the golden retriever puppy born green, is living a lucky life in a new home with a new fur color. Now, do you remember when I talked about that?
remember.
Yes, the puppy was born green. Remember? Here's his picture. Green.
Yep, the green dog.
Yeah, green. Debbie remembers me talking about him. So, Shamrock is growing up. A Pensacola, Florida breeder welcomed the litter in March of 2024. So I talked about it in March.
Yeah.
Just before St. Patrick's Day, one of the puppies was green. They called it Shamrock because of that. So, Shamrock's new dad, Mike Burr, discusses how Shamrock, now 10 months old, has spent the whole last year. He knew the moment he saw this little green pup with big personality that she was the one for him. Burr first met Shamrock was when she was 3 to 4 weeks old, and he was knit to the Shamrock right away. See, he didn't care Shamrock was green. That's nice. Recently, he decided to retire from his job as a Liberty Shield manager, and he knew when the perfect time was to adopt a puppy. When it comes to puppy picking, they said, you wait at least 6 months to allow for the puppy's personalities to form before a potential owner picks the one they want to take home. But with Burr and Shamrock, the connection was instant. He was like, that's the one I'm going to get, he said. Well, first of all, she was different, obviously, reminiscent about the Shamrock's first meeting, but when I picked her up and held her, she looked at me and licked my face, and I don't know, I even told my wife, I said, I don't know, there's something about the look that says, this is her. Oh, look at her baby.
Wow.
Look, as a baby, so cute. So the day came, they adopted her. They've been inseparable ever since. That's how big she is now.
Wow. Shamrock.
So Shamrock is
no
not
longer green.
and there's all the photos, and yeah, she's living her life.
I can't believe
in
it's
Florida.
been like a year since Shamrock.
March of 2024. She was
Wow.
born. Yeah, I remember we talking about Shamrock. Yeah, so that's why I did it. Okay, next story.
Oh, right.
Her in-laws' dog went missing. She was shocked by where she later found him.
What? Where do you find these stories? Okay,
Auntie
go ahead.
Zimney was driving home from her in-laws' house with her husband, toddler, and 2 golden retrievers when she received a text asking if they had their in-laws' 10-year-old dog, Finn. Her in-laws, who lived in Snohomish, Washington, an hour away from Zimney and her family in Renton, had been searching the entire neighborhood for the black lab for half an hour. When they couldn't find him, they finally thought to text. I asked my husband, do we have Finn? And he said, no, wait, why? And she said, recalling at first glance, she only saw her daughter and the retrievers in the car. But then, just to be safe, the family decided to pull over on the highway and check the backseat of the car, just in case. Zimney unbuckled, crawled into the back seat, and used a flashlight on her phone to look around. Sure enough, curled up under one of the golden retriever's legs, fast asleep, was Finn. I guess he saw us loading up in the car, she said. He saw the golden retrievers hop into the back of the SUV, and he figured it was also his job to get in the car.
Oh my God.
And it was so dark, and he's so dark that no one noticed except for the toddler. As we were buckling her into her car seat, she kept saying, bye-bye, Finn. We realized later she was probably looking right at him, but we had no idea. So
oh my gosh.
Finn then is safe, of course, back home with his humans. But look, 3 of them together.
Aww.
So apparently he wanted to go with his besties.
Yep.
Good story.
That actually is a good story. I thought they were going to find it in like the backyard, like dog like buried under a tree or something crazy.
He's good. He's all good.
Oh, thank goodness.
I just love how he loves his friends.
Yeah.
All right, my last and final story. Everybody better sit tight for this one.
Oh, is this the Connecticut one?
No.
Oh, okay.
Ready?
Yeah. What is happening?
We identify as a cat
Stop
and a
it.
dog.
It's the dog man again. I told you I didn't
No,
want
it's not. Parents turn kids away when they see us play fetch together.
What?
Meet the couple who spend their days running around the park and drinking from pet bowls because they identify as a cat and a dog.
Okay.
Kai and G have been in a relationship since they met online in 2008 when they were teenagers, when they quickly came to realize they had similar interests. Soon, romance blossomed, and the pair have now been together for 16 years, but their relationship has a rather unique setup.
They're
G
Okay.
identifies as a cat,
okay.
and Kai identifies as a dog. This pair, they make indie adult content online.
What? What kind of article is this? Belle, this is like rated R.
I'm not saying anything of that. They play
Belle, this is
fetch
like-
together, and they drink water out of pet bowls. They wear collars, and when they first got together, and they say the parents turn their kids away when they see them acting like animals in the park.
Well, obviously.
Needless to say, they identify as a cat and a dog, and
Yes.
they will continue to identify as a cat and a dog. And all I say is, if you're in this park, run. That's all. I'm not going to read anything else, but you thought Dog Man was strange? I'm sorry, this is stranger.
That's
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, they wear the heads?
Yes.
The
And
dog heads?
No, one wears a cat head and one wears a
Dog-
dog head. Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah.
And let me guess where you found this article. The Mirror.
Yes, it is correct.
So wait, where is this? It's not in the U.S.
It doesn't say where it is,
It's
but
not. It's not
I'm
in the U.S.
just-
It has to be in the U.K.
I'm just,
It must be London or
yeah. Imagine seeing that in a dog park. I don't know
Wait.
why the one is a cat and goes in the dog park, but whatever. Yeah, so they pretend, well, they're not pretending. They really identify as that.
I thought you were going to talk about the.
The crazy man who became a dog?
No, I thought you were going to talk about do some seal culture.
Nope.
Apparently, there's a seal in
Yes,
Connecticut
he is,
or something.
But he was found. He's okay.
I know, but he was like in the street, like in the
Yes.
middle of the street.
But he doesn't, he fits in with pup culture because
Yeah.
seals are pups. But,
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you don't know, the seal was found in the middle of nowhere in Connecticut. I think someone brought him and dropped him there.
Probably.
He wasn't one of the stories because I feel bad for the guy, but he is good now.
Yeah. Okay. That's good.
There we go. And
Wow.
that is my Nashville pup culture.
I have no words about.
I usually leave Tink speechless. My stories.
Sometimes.
I dug deep for that one, Tink, to make you
I
laugh.
know you did. All right.
All right, so we're wrapping it up from Lowe's
I
Nashville.
think so.
Wrapping it up from Lowe's Nashville.
Yes.
All
Okay. Well, make sure to listen.
Review.
Download.
Review.
Like.
Review.
Subscribe.
Review and give us 5 paws up.
5 paws up.
Yeah. Also, if you have any questions for us, want to send us an email, just you know where to get us. Tell us anything, gossippups@gmail.com.
Gossippups@gmail.com.
Happy weekend.
XOXO.
Woof.
Fierce, fabulous fluff, talking about stuff. Gossip Pups. Fierce, fabulous fluff, talking about stuff. Gossip Pups.